Hey, what's up everyone, it's MichelleFBC.com and I'm at the Nubia stand at the IFA 2016 and I'm holding the Nubia Z11 Black Gold Edition smartphone. And from now it looks like a pretty regular device, but the design of the 5.5-inch display is stunning. It's a full HD Corning Gorilla Glass display and it has almost no freaking bezels. See? Display goes all the way from left to right. So, what else does this phone provide? We got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 octa-core processor, which is backed up by an incredible 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. You can expand up to 200 GB with an SD card. You got Android Marshmallow, so 6.0, backed up with the Nubia UI 4.0, and to stay active long enough, you have the 3000 mAh battery. So it's pretty cool specs. I mean, especially the 6 GB of RAM are pretty awesome. And what else can I tell you about this device? We got a 16 megapixel rear camera with an aperture of f2.0 and fast autofocus and optic image stabilization. The front camera is located up here and has a resolution of 8 megapixels. For the design, we already talked about the completely bezel-less display. On the right hand side, got the volume rockers and the lock button. On the top, we've got the infrared sensor, a secondary microphone for active noise cancellation, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Left hand side, as usual, we got the little slate for the SD cards and the nano SIM card, I guess. On the bottom is the dual speakers and the USB charging port. On the back, got the fingerprint sensor, LED flash, and as I mentioned earlier, the 16 megapixel rear camera. On the bottom, we've got the Nubia logo. Let's open up the camera application. We see we got this regular user interface. Let's check if we've got the... Do we have an auto mode? Do we have a... No, we also got the Pro mode, which is basically what I've told you before. It's the where you can have every settings the way you want, like incredible macro photography. You can change the ISO, the white balance, the shutter speed. You know, got a lot of different settings, multiple things. We got a time-lapse mode, panorama picture. You know, it's basically a good phone for photo enthusiasts. The only thing you really would get used to is that at the bottom you barely see any buttons instead of the home button. Except when you press them, you see a little, oh sorry, close, a little red dot. A really small red dot, which indicates that there are other buttons. This was my quick hands-on and first look at the Nubia Z11. I hope I can give you a full review of this pretty stunning looking device soon enough. And I hope you enjoyed this video and hope I'll see you in the next one. See ya!